Ladies and gentlemen, just a month and a half ago, the Buffalo Bills were 6-6, and I told you the greatest story ever told was about to be unfolding. And the amount of times I've seen the goalposts move week after week after week after week, saying, Bills aren't making the playoffs. There's no way the Bills even have a chance at the division. And so the Miami Dolphins are going to knock the Bills out of the playoffs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have been witnessing twofold the greatest story ever told right in front of your damn eyes. And now we are in a situation, ladies and gentlemen, where not only is the division on the line, but if the Dolphins do win, they need to beat the Buffalo Bills again. And if you've been paying attention to the Miami Dolphins, if I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, that's the last thing I want to do. Because what about in your history against the Buffalo Bills would give you any confidence that you could do that 2 times in a row? But it doesn't matter because the pain will be done soon. Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the time. Welcome to the AFC East Roundtable, baby! Myself, TD, and Richie are on here, just going on ahead. We're talking a little trash. We're debating a little bit, discussing the outcomes of the game. Let's talk to the man of the hour. Well, let's actually talk to Richie first, and then we'll let TD have his piece, and then we'll get into the chat. We'll hang out a bit. Richie, beating the New England Patriots. What's good with you, bro?
I'm great. I mean, this show has nothing to do with the Jets or the Patriots, so I don't want to steal your guys' shine. But, the Jets beating the Patriots, getting that monkey off our back felt good to finish off the season. TD Finn's talk is wrong. He said 6 wins. It's 7, baby. Let's go. But more importantly, excited for the matchup tonight between you guys because that Jets-Patriots game, no one really gives a crap about it. We don't got to talk about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Listen, we brought Richie in here because I know that out of anybody on this roundtable, I feel like Richie got the most of TD's heat this year. So I did want to give Richie an opportunity to go and hit and
yeah, why don't you say that again? Because TD thinks it's the other way around.
Throw his jabs ready to go when it comes down into it. But TD, all right, in just a little over an hour and 50 minutes, a little under 2 minutes, the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins will face off week 18, my friend. And the Buffalo Bills have already clinched a playoff spot going into it. How are your thoughts going into this game, my friend? Let's chat.
I don't even know why we have to play this game. Just give us the W.
You know why you.
And we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next week and get another one. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this greatest story ever told.
God, look how nervous he is, folks. This is crazy. I didn't think he'd be this stoned.
He can't even find words.
I'm shocked. I didn't know he'd be this nervous.
No, let me say this, Richie.
See the confidence that Dan has? Yo, this is. Come on, give me some confidence. Give me something to believe in.
We're gonna win this game. We'll take it one game at a time. We'll win this game. I'm gonna be honest, I can't wait for it to start now. I need it to be over with so I can see whatever happens. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. Tua's gonna have the game of his life because he has to. We're gonna be all right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason my StreamYard is being very slow, hence why TD is still on the full screen of this. But
no,
it's
not.
Great because this gives you an opportunity to look in the fear in this man's eyes right now as I try to exit this solo layout on StreamYard. Here it goes. There's Richie. He's sitting there looking like he's trying to wrap his head around there because everybody remember. All right, Richie, listen, man. We all know, all right, that you have been a huge advocate for the Buffalo Bills not winning the division, this year. That was your prediction going into it. What are the thoughts going into this?
Well, first of all, I'm a little disappointed in TD. because I want to see some, like, I know, at least I hope he believes he could win, and he doesn't have me convinced he even thinks he's gonna win tonight. Nah, in all seriousness though, listen, the Buffalo Bills, I predicted them to lose the division from the start. I predicted them to not win the division, and obviously that was about the Jets potentially winning the division and also the Dolphins. I thought the Dolphins heading into this season had more hype and had more reason to win this thing, and now it all comes down to this. And we got to first talk about the fact that we're even in this situation to begin with. Shouldn't even be in this situation. Shouldn't. This is the Miami Dolphins division. Should have been. They should already be celebrating an AFC East title, but they're not. So they got to live in the moment. Don't focus on the past. Focus on what's ahead of you because the division is still up for grabs. And the Miami Dolphins still have a chance to win this division. But the craziest thing about this, Tyreek Hill is not out, by the way. That's fake news. Right?
Yeah, I was say.
It's fake news.
Yeah, fake news.
And I was looking for the official statement.
Fake news.
Crazy.
Fake news. Don't believe everything you guys read on the internet. What was I saying? What I find the craziest about this scenario is about what happened today, and the fact that even if the Miami Dolphins win this game and win the division, they have to verse the Bills again. That is crazy. So, not gonna lie, as an AFC East Roundtable owner of this channel, co-founder, whatever you want to call me, I might selfishly rather see the Dolphins win tonight, so we can have back-to-back Dolphins-Bills games because for the success of the channel. But hey, man, that's where I'm at right now. It's gonna be a crazy-ass game. The Bills don't have as much to play for to lose anymore that we initially thought because we didn't know if the Bills were even going to make the playoffs, but now with the Jaguars losing, they're officially in. But the reality is both teams want the division. Both teams wants home field. I'm sure that the Dolphins... TD, ask this. Answer this, excuse me. I know you're not afraid of the Chiefs, so, would you prefer to play the Chiefs next week or the Bills again next week? Like if you had an option.
See, I'll be honest with you. I will go on ahead and hop in on this situation. I genuinely believe that the Finns actually match up a hell of a lot better against the Chiefs than the Bills. And that's a great segue right into Bobby's super chat. And thank you so much for coming in and showing some love, bro. Love you to have a real question. What makes you Bills fans so confident seeing how y'all barely beat the Chargers and the Patriots? Allen has not been good lately, and you know that. Fins up. So for a variety of reasons, I sort of touched on this a bit earlier in my streams where it's just scheme and matchups, man. Listen, when it comes down into the Pats and the Chargers, they just run a really good defensive system that can shut down a lot of things in which Allen is good at. But the thing is that your defensive game plan, healthy or not healthy, struggles against mobile quarterbacks and struggles against tight ends. Hence why the Bills have always been so successful, regardless of who your defensive coordinator is, right? So that's mostly my thought process on that, is just really based off of matchups and then also that overall scheme in which that, with the Bills and Josh can easily exploit. But TD, who would you rather see next week, the Bills or the Chiefs, if you had to pick one?
The Bills.
Oh, dude, you're nuts, man.
No, it's a tough situation regardless. But we rather see the Bills because we'll be at home. Going on the road to Kansas City, weather projecting negative degrees. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
And also, I know that this is the first season where the Chiefs kind of came down to earth a little bit, but dude, and they're still the Chiefs. They're still Mahomes. They're still Andy Reid. Travis Kelce's there. They just got to get into the dance. If I was a Jets fan and say we were heading to the playoffs, which is just cool to even think about. I don't even know what that's like. I would not want to go to Arrowhead, even if this is the same Chiefs team. That scares me as a fan. I know that the Bills probably feel more confident against them, and Mahomes is kind of a little grounded here, but I think the Chiefs might shock people this year in the playoffs. I really do. I could be wrong, though.
So Von Miller is playing tonight, just FYI.
I'll be honest with you, man. I would be shocked if he does anything. I mean, he's really not the pass rusher I would say that like you would need to worry about. Like definitely worry about Ed Oliver. Same thing with Floyd too, and like maybe Epinesa. If Von Miller goes off and has a game tonight, I would be just as shocked as anybody else. Like, I mean, honestly, like for Finns fans, like he's just a name at this point. He's not the same guy.
Well, Dan, we're not worried about any of your pass rushers. We're not worried about your defense. We're putting up 40.
Oh God, dude, man, he's clinging, bro. He's clinging on it right now.
TD, you're gonna need more. You need more convincing from me. I've never seen your energy like this
Dude, he's
in my life.
Richie.
No, I'm not even kidding. In the 4 years that I've been partners with you on this, I've never seen you like this. Like I'm not trolling. Like, and I don't blame you because I'm sure the nerves in your body
Richie,
is off the charts.
It's wartime, Richie.
Yeah,
it's not playtime. It's wartime.
it's
wartime.
It's wartime.
40.
That Dolphin fan came in and said,
40.
Don't worry, TD. This game will be a hard-fought win, but next week will be an easy
40.
win. Josh Allen and wild cards.
40-point L?
On a performance.
40.
Homie. And with Josh Allen has won every single wild card playoff game he's been in, with the exception of the first one when he was a rookie. So I have no idea where you're getting your stats from, my friend. So definitely, I'm not really sure where that came from.
Dan, I got to quickly remind the people, we got 650 plus watching with only 100 likes, guys. We have the biggest game of the year. The AFC East title's on the line tonight. The AFC East Roundtable has been covering this division all year long, and tonight is the deciding factor. So hit that like button right now. Let's get this up to literally 500 likes. Let's break a record. We're live right now.
Tannehill and Derrick Henry saved you bums because you would have been eliminated tonight. You would have been eliminated tonight. 40.
Here's the funny thing. Like the Titans screwed you in so many different ways this season. It's hysterical. They beat you by giving the Bills an opportunity for the AFC East. Then they pushed the Bills into the playoffs, right to a point that if you do pull off a miracle victory tonight, you have to play the Buffalo Bills again. And I'm sorry, there's very few things that I would put my mortgage on as a bet, but me betting that the Dolphins cannot beat the Bills 2 times in a row would certainly be something that I would, or at least entertain for the most part. And then last but not least, it was your former quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, who led the charge, baby. Sent the Bills. That's going to hurt, baby. And as GQ Bob comes in with a $10 donation, thank you so much. Greatest story ever told, and he says it on repeat. Dude, it is the greatest story ever told, man. A lot of super chats in here so far, guys. We sincerely appreciate you. And
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Oh, so I don't want to cut you off.
No, please. Go ahead.
On the surface level, the Miami Dolphins are the division champions if they win tonight.
Yeah.
But if they lose to the Bills next week, are they really the AFC championship champions?
Nope.
Yeah, for sure.
Nope.
I'm glad TD admitted it. I'm just wanted to that's a scenario that we're gonna have to talk about where like we're gonna see AFC East title on paper, but then in the grand scheme of things, it's really not.
Yo, listen, man. We all know like how Dolphins fans love their history books, right? Especially when it comes in right to those 70s Super Bowls. So you know that there's going to be a small portion of them, even if it does play out exactly like you described, Richie. It doesn't matter if they win the AFC East and the Buffalo Bills first round them next week. There's still going to be some absolute fools out in the internet being like, "Oh yeah, but who won the AFC East, man?" It is a continuous. It's a continuous moving of the goalposts, and it's beautiful. It's
Dan Mitchell.
If that was,
you're about to witness Tua's greatest game ever.
Oh God, dude! I'm still waiting.
TD, you're gonna have to say that with more convincing because you really are not saying it like you believe anything you're saying.
Richie, it's wartime. It's wartime. I'm not playing with y'all.
At least Dan has this like charisma to him that's like convincing, and he has this like overconfidence, which is like off the like a little too confident. Dan, I will say that. Nothing against him.
Bro. Like it's not even for tonight. Where my confidence stems is that there is no way that they can beat us 2 times in a row. But it doesn't matter. We're not going to even give them the opportunity.
You know why you're saying that? Because you know you're losing tonight.
To what, bro? Listen,
You're
bro.
giving
Like,
yourself
you
an
had
out.
28 points when you were fully healthy, bro. Dude, like,
You're
practice
giving
squad.
yourself an out.
No,
Then
no,
you're
no.
losing. Tua's about to have an MVP performance.
For
The
what?
Miami Dolphins will win the division 40.
40 points.
Not 40. 40.
What's the point differential?
Like, dude, you just saying 40 in that tone is just like, come on,
You
TD. We
say
need
it all the
more than
time. He's
that.
like,
Like, what do you?
6 when he says
40 to 17. Easy.
40 to
And
Dude,
that's y'all
give
get
us-
10 points in garbage time.
Oh my God. Rush comes in and says, no matter what happens, it's the greatest moment in sports. We have to cherish these moments as fans. We will tell these stories. Hey, Rush, listen, man. I'll tell you what, dude. Listen, man. This is chapter 5 of the greatest story ever told, man. I'm going to remember this one quite fondly. And shout out to the Tennessee Titans. Remember the Titans. This Buffalo Bills Super Bowl run. I hope that Titans fans know that we're doing it for them. Mike D. BFLO 716 says, Miami wins tonight. They have to see us again next week. They lose, they go to Arrowhead. If they do beat Kansas City, they go to Baltimore. Rough ride for Miami. Hey, listen, you know what? It doesn't matter because honestly, all right, here's my prediction. Miami, you are going to see us twice, but it's not going to be tonight and next week. You know what it's going to be tomorrow? Oh, dude, this fool's coming on, dude.
That's right. That's right.
Man, right
That's
before he
right.
starts screaming.
My homie here.
Listen,
My homie's here.
Fins fans, listen, this is exactly what's going to happen to each and every single one of you, okay? You are going to have an opportunity of playing the Buffalo Bills twice, okay? But it's going to skip a week because I see you beating the Chiefs, but we're going to kick your ass tonight, and then you're going to scrape by the Chiefs. Because
Don't delay, Dan. My homie here.
And then we're going to beat you in the divisional again. Oh, not this guy.
What's good, everyone?
God.
What's good?
Oh, dude.
Fins up, baby. Let's go.
Oh, what the?
How
What's
we
good,
doing
bro?
tonight, boys?
Oh, dude, beautiful, man. It's the greatest story ever told.
You winning tonight or what, bro?
Oh, yeah. We're going to dominate the Bills tonight. I ain't scared of the Bills. What, you barely beat the Giants? Plus, you barely beat... You lost to the Jets too, week 1. I ain't worried about the Bills.
Lost to
Josh
the
Allen
Patriots.
will fall.
What? All right, listen.
He muted out.
All right.
Did you
Here's
mute
my
him, Dan?
thought process. No.
I can't hear you.
Am I muted?
No, he cut out.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, Tyler, you're muted. All right, but listen, this is a perfect opportunity because I'm going to hop in real fast. Listen, here's the deal. What annoys me is that like some people come in here and they're like, oh, wait, we're beating the Buffalo Bills. Okay, first off, there's a laundry list of reasons why the Buffalo Bills are beating you. Number one, all right, we beat your fully healthy team by 28 damn points. Now you're putting up a practice squad against this entire situation. You also know that your Achilles heel is Josh Allen. It doesn't matter if he struggles against the Pats or the Chargers. You are Josh Allen's get-right team, baby. All right? 5 out of his 12 AFC Offensive Players of the Week, Player Awards of the Week have been awarded during this matchup by itself. But listen, it's fine. As you can see, I've seen a lot of people trying to troll, be like, oh my God, dude, yeah, like there's like this small group of Bills Mafia really taking over Miami. And then I started seeing people arguing about the whole thing. Be like, oh, dude, that's not even Miami, man. That's Fort Lauderdale, dude. Like, what are they talking? Listen, I'm seeing fear. I'm seeing fear in TD Fins Talk's eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And I love it. My God.
Super Bowl.
And it doesn't even matter because Richie chimed in and he said, hey, Dan, why are you so confident? Don't be so confident. I'll tell you why I'm so confident, because it doesn't matter what happens tonight.
I didn't say don't be confident.
It doesn't matter what happens tonight.
No, I think it's working.
The
Yes,
Dolphins,
it is.
there you go. The Fins aren't beating us 2 times in a row. That I would put my mortgage on, 1,010%. Richie, no, actually, hey, Tyler, first off,
Yo.
man, super nice to meet you, by the way. Love that.
Nice to meet you guys as well.
Yo,
Great
love
to
that
meet Dan. The video you made today, hilarious. I love it. As a fellow
Thank
content creator, gotta respect it. Gotta respect the great content. Same with you, Richie.
Yeah.
Richie, my man.
Listen, don't get any bums, no props. They going down today.
No, listen, like
Oh,
I do think that it's
100%.
very important that like most like social media, like so the influencer beef is very fake. All right. Like we don't hate each other, although
What do you mean? Me and TD
Buffalo Bills
spies
will-
each other right now.
And
I
so
don't
the
like
Bills
none of
put
y'all.
wins. I mean, that's like nothing that comes through with it, but definitely glad to have y'all, man. All right, dude. So Tyler, all right. Be completely honest with me. We just asked TD this question, okay? What do you think is a better matchup for you next week? So the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs?
I'd rather face the Chiefs. They're terrible right now.
Right.
The thing is, I don't want to face the Bills 2 times in a row. I know how hard it is to beat a team 2 weeks in a row. I understand how difficult that is, but I'm not really scared of the Chiefs right now. They got nobody. Patrick Mahomes got no one to throw to. Travis Kelce is terrible ever since he started dating Taylor Swift. So I'd much rather face the Chiefs, but I really want a home playoff game. I really want that. So we'll beat the Bills tonight, and then next week I'll be ready. I'll be ready to play the Bills again.
For the 2 times. The W comes in and says that with TD, where's your energy, you bum?
I brought my energy. Tyler Hill, baby. Let's go.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. The first time I've ever seen
Let's
TD's
go.
energy in the 20 minutes of this show.
It's wartime. I ain't
Friends
got time to
coming
play
in
with y'all.
saying we need a shout out to CJ Stroud. He is special. I'll tell you what, man. Listen.
He's special against the Jets defense. Come on, let me hang my hat on something over here, okay?
Richie, stop, man. Y'all, you need to be going to start a mock draft stream, bro.
What do you mean? It's true, though. I didn't say any lie.
Richie, well, congratulations on finally beating the Patriots, though. I say
Thank you, sir. It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah,
It means a lot, man.
on that.
Let's go, baby. Monkey
so
off the back.
Ryan's been saying Miami will be down 6 scores as time runs out and take a knee. We will be facing the Steelers round 1. Wait,
I'll
what?
take it. I'll take that all day.
Round 1, the Steelers without TJ Watt, by the way, too. Dude, I don't know how the fuck the Steelers fell ass backwards into the playoffs. I'm still just as shocked as I think everybody on this panel is.
I can't believe the Jaguars really collapsed. Like, that was a crazy collapse.
Oh, yeah. That's a bad collapse, man.
That's a collapse and a half.
Is really, really bad. I mean, I'm not sure what that says about Trevor Lawrence now, especially with everybody that's been donning him as like that MVP guy or something along those lines, but crazy stuff. Has the injury report come out for either team? That's a great question.
I can check.
it'll be out soon, but not yet.
When's the game start? 8:15?
Yeah.
Hour before the game. So 7:15, maybe 7:30.
Yeah. Ended up seeing that. Oh, yeah. By the way, I thought I saw a video too because Waddle and Mostert are out, but I thought that I saw like Waddle just walking up to the facility. No boot, nothing. Just strolling completely out. That's got to piss you off.
Yeah. Oh, no, it did. Dude, Waddle can play today. They're just keeping him, I guess, fresh for the playoffs. I don't know. He could go if he wanted to.
Yeah.
We're just like very cautious with our players. I don't understand why. We've been very cautious this year. Like there's been times where one of our players just like didn't play, even though they 100% could have. So I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's because of what happened to Tua maybe last year. Maybe they're like being cautious around that for all the rest of the players. I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. Rob is saying, "Damn, we ain't scared." Fins by 50. Oh God.
50.
W, Rob.
50. Yeah, Dolphins want number 2 seed no matter what. And we got to have the home field. And if Baltimore were to lose, have a chance to host the AFC Championship at home if we were to make it that far. Oh, man. Dude, holy shit. And so you streaming your live game reactions, Tyler, or no?
Yeah, I usually stream on Twitch and TikTok. That's where I'm mainly at.
Oh, how is Twitch as far as the football community? Pretty solid, or?
Yeah, it's pretty solid, I'd say. So, I mean, I get a bunch of more viewers when we're losing. I don't know why. I guess they like watching the Dolphins lose. They just want to see our downfall. That's what the football community wants to see.
And so
TD understands.
Me too. I understand.
Pain, bro. Listen, man. Like I break records when the Bills are losing, or like we're about to lose something. Bills beat down Bullies. $5 donation. Thank you so much going into it.
I built my whole YouTube channel and success off losing. So yeah.
Yeah, I was breaking records last week when we were losing to the Ravens. Like record-breaking numbers.
Record-breaking live, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah. Just a bunch of children saying hold that L or just like, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, they spam L. You'll see 50 L's in my chat all at once. It's terrible.
I can't wait to sing TD's victory song when the Bills win. Hey, TD, you want to play that song for us?
No.
No, you don't, dude. He's mad. But I will say that TD did predict that Ryan Tannehill was about to have a Ryan Tannehill sort of game.
And Derrick Henry.
I just don't understand why TD's injury is like they literally like TD's energy right now feels like the game happened and the Dolphins lost. Like that's what it feels like to me.
Richie, you know what, man? You're going to have a one-on-one conversation, Richie.
Yeah, I mean, like I've never seen you like
Like-
this though. You never been like this.
I'm just
Ever.
locked in.
He's
I'm just
saving
locked
his
in,
energy.
Richie. It's
He's
yeah,
saving the energy.
But
you ain't-
but it's
you
like
ain't
this
lying.
like it's not even like I don't know. It's weird, man. But I will say I would feel you because I'm someone that can admit when a big game's approaching, I am a nervous wreck heading into it. So even if I have confidence that we're gonna win, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Nothing wrong with it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't never been nerve wrecked like I am right now.
Thank you for admitting it. Thank you. At least like I'm not just.
You don't understand, Richie.
I do.
The whole week, I couldn't even stream much. I was supposed to do these playoff games. I couldn't do it. Like,
See, thank you for breaking through and proving my point, just so I could like.
it's not
Because there's
that.
but the thing is, TD, I just have to say, there's nothing wrong with that. There's
It's-
absolutely nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not that, Richie. I'm not nervous about. I don't know how to explain it. Bro, is
The reality.
as hard as I went for
Why'd I
the
just
Dolphins
freeze?
this year, bro. The pain. If we would, bro, we can't lose. We're not gonna lose.
Yeah, I think if I could speak for you, let me know if this is spot on. It's not like you're afraid to lose. Like you don't have confidence in your team. It's just the reality of the situation of if you did lose this game is so bad to the point where that's your biggest fear. It's not like you don't have trust in Tua or trust in the Dolphins. It's just that other side of like, if that actually happens, if we did not win this division after this entire season, that's what's haunting you.
I've
That
never,
reality.
bro. I've went hard every year, but I've never felt the way that I felt this week. Like I'm dead serious. It's like legitimate nerves. Like I've been nervous of games. I've never felt like this in my life. I really haven't. Like I wouldn't be able to take a letdown.
Yeah.
Doug, I couldn't take
Yeah.
it, man.
Well,
I want this so bad. I've never wanted to be a win. Bad in my life.
Your stream is going to be legendary tonight. I'll be tuning into your stream.
so you think that Doug is having a pregame dinner of some buffalo wings? Is that jinxing your team right now, or is that a reverse jinx? What do you think?
I have no clue.
He
What you
always
think,
has wings.
Tyler?
He-
I don't know. I'm eating wings too after this. So we'll see.
Oh man!
Yeah, a video will be dropping shortly after this of me eating some buffalo wings. But you know what? Last time when we were facing the Eagles, I ate a Philly cheesesteak, and you obviously know what happened that game. So
Oh god! Oh yeah. By the way, and Andy says, "Get ready to hide behind your chair, TV." Okay. All jokes aside, we really need McDaniel to open up the playbook tonight as much
true.
as we can. Hope it's a great game. So here's my thing about. I'm trying to be as objective as possible, and the Buffalo Bills, right? Like we just do like a really, really good job at like really being able to contain Tyreek Hill, and like what helped you guys out on offense was Waddle because he was our zone beater, right? Because like I wouldn't be surprised tonight if like we somehow we triple team Tyreek, take him completely out of the game. I just think it's going to be pretty difficult. In my opinion, like, yes, like you could probably run against us, but like with all of the mismatches I'm seeing from the Bills offense and defense on the Dolphin side of things, I don't think that's a strategy that you guys are going to be able to take for the entire game. Like you're going to have to rely on Tua to really be able to get past that first read, scan the field appropriately, all while we have like a fully healthy defensive line. So I don't know. That's me. That's why I'm feeling so confident about it. Full.
I don't like sense 1 ounce of fear in Dan Mitchell. This is crazy.
I mean,
And I think there's also an element to Bills fans though, where like you lose this game, we get another try. It's like,
yeah.
you get him again next week. Like that's crazy, yo.
So here's the deal, right? Like,
Look at TD shaking his head.
So I put a tweet out earlier today, and I said something that like there's two outcomes of this game. Number one, if the Bills beat the Dolphins or the Buffalo Bills beat themselves, right? So I want tonight because I feel like the path in the playoffs is going to be a hell of a lot easy. Nobody's scared of the Steelers, especially without TK Watt. And afterwards, it's so it's the Chiefs or the Dolphins, and then it's the Ravens or the Browns is my best guess as far as that other AFC championship opponent going into it. It's going to be a hard-ass road, but I think the only thing that would still make me confident just going into it, like what Tyler just said, right? And the Bills play down to shit-ass teams, right? And I really hope that we don't play down right to the Dolphins tonight because of how injured they are. And like we look at them like a Patriots or a Chargers team since they're so injured and all their talent's off the field. But I'm not as scared of going up to like these juggernauts like the Browns or the Ravens or the Chiefs because we typically play our best ball when we're playing teams like that. So it's sort of where that confidence level is coming in.
But Dan, don't you have any sense of like, because you dug yourself so deep into this Miami Dolphins like villain. Like, is there any sense of you of like what the repercussions would be if you lose, not only lose tonight, but lose next week and you lose 2 straight games to the Dolphins? Like, because if the Dolphins beat the Bills back-to-back weeks from a Bills perspective, and you're like, you will never hear the end of it. I mean, because you are so
That would be
overconfident
beautiful.
to the point
That
where you
would
dug
be
yourself.
Throw my phone out the window, bro.
I don't know what you would do.
Not coming back for a couple weeks. You know what I mean?
That's
Dan knows. He knows how Endgame ended.
Yeah. They do. Hey TD, you see that video I made on Twitter?
Mm-mm.
No?
Did you edit? Did you edit that yourself?
You
Dan?
gotta show him that video.
I did. It took 45 minutes, but
Pretty good. I didn't know you can edit.
yeah,
Like that?
dude.
We're gonna get copyright if you show that here, Dan.
Oh, you think so? Well, we'll look
Yeah.
at the that's right. No. Yeah. Well, here's a,
TD's not even looking. Look at TD's face.
yeah. Oh man. There's Ghost of Adam Gase. There's I and him. There's TD. There's TD in the background. Oh, beautiful. Went on in. Oh man, this is my favorite part.
The sunglasses.
There's the ghost of Adam Gase. There's I and him. Ooh. There's Tyler.
Yeah.
There's Nicky Smokes.
Nicky Smokes comes out of nowhere.
You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah.
How'd you not get Dougley in there?
Dude, he was so mad. And then I didn't include him. He was like, yo, dude, what about me? And I was like, I spared you from the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my gosh.
Josh owns the Dolphins.
TD, you need to do some calming, like breath work or something. You need to like relax.
Some
Come on.
calming tea. He needs some calming tea. I think that's
Take some deep breaths, TD.
exactly what it is. Josh owns the Dolphins. Don't you ever forget it. Anthony English. Ooh. Let me see what else. Rich is saying, no matter what happens, neither of y'all making it past my Ravens. Dude, no one's talking to you, bro.
Man, get the Ravens out of here. Hey, Tyler, man, who do you think the player of the game gonna be, bro?
Yeah,
For this
bro.
game?
We all know that like Lamar is. Yeah.
Give me A-Chain. I think A-Chain's gonna have a big game today.
150. Him and Tyreek.
150.
Oh,
I think
150.
Yep.
How many
By the
picks
way, we
Josh
better
Allen
not throw a
throwing?
fade to Tyreek Hill today. I cannot stand the fades at the goal line. I can't. Like, why are we throwing a fade to a 5'10 receiver? Like, if we had Gronk, I'd be fine with it. But Tyreek Hill is not like Gronk size. So it makes no sense to me.
Oh,
There it all comes to the peak. There's that nose nerves. Let it out. It's healthy.
Look at that, Richie. You're getting some love by getting past the pass.
Let's go, Bills Mafia. Thank you for the congratulations.
But Dan, you got your tissues ready
For what?
for your tears after the game?
I mean, I got my tissues ready, but not for tears, my friend. Just to
Tears of sadness.
watch highlights and pleasure myself after the game, dude. That's exactly what I got. That's all.
what the?
Monetization gone. My bad, boys. That Dolphin fan from early picks from the stadium, I seen a huge sea of blue Bills jerseys in the house tonight. A beautiful thing. And so are you in Florida, Tyler, or no?
No, I live in New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
I did go to the Dolphins Cowboys game. There's a lot of Cowboys fans there.
What's with so many Dolphins fans from New York and New Jersey? Like, how did you become a Dolphins fan?
My dad is a Dolphins fan, so I grew up watching them.
Where's your dad from? Jersey?
Yeah, his family lives in Florida though.
Nice.
Okay, at least there's something the connection to the Florida. There you go.
Yep. But I remember my first memory was watching Chad Henne.
Chad Henne?
Chad Henne was my first memory that I remember of watching the Dolphins.
Mine was Chad Pennington, the Chads.
So how old are you, Tyler?
I am 22.
Okay, you're 22. Okay, I was about to say
Still
Chad.
fairly young.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, someone younger than me. Let's go.
Let's go.
I feel like no longer the baby.
Richie, how old are you?
TikTok kids, man.
25.
Definitely those.
25, okay.
Yeah. It's definitely those TikTok kids you got to bring in. You know what I mean? Like, we work with Jack
26 in April.
quite a bit as well.
So
And so we work with Jack Cody quite a bit too.
Oh my god.
Not familiar. I do know some Bills fans.
No.
on
You
TikTok.
definitely know Jack Cody. He's
Oh, Jacko. Yeah. Okay. I didn't hear you the first time. Yeah, I know him. I know a couple of Bills fans too. Do you know Sports and Schmidt on TikTok?
I do.
She's a Bills fan. I know her.
Yeah. She does a great job.
Yeah. She does a good job. Yeah. She's very unbiased with her videos.
Oh yeah, definitely. Except for me and you are like the polar opposite.
Listen, I'm fine with being hated. I don't care.
Dude, I love being hated.
Yeah.
I love being
It's
hated.
better to be the villain. Who wants to be a good guy around here?
And so I put a career on being hated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
90s Bills
They
by
pay the bills.
Dude, yeah. My boy did drop a country song called 90s Bills. Anyway,
I'm gonna need something more from TD. He's a little too quiet for my liking.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Dude, someone pull up the milk carton and put TD, slap
TD,
that
give me
little
your
arm.
predictions for Chase Claypool. What stats you putting up today? 100 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Holy shit, I'm taking a piss.
Chase Claypool is going to get 5 touchdowns today. It's going to be a legacy game by Claypool.
Oh my god, Tyler, that made me even more stressed.
They're waiting to unleash him at the perfect time, and there's no better time to unleash the beast than today.
He does have to
Or
do
the Super Bowl
something.
run.
He has to do something tonight.
Yeah.
We need all hands, man. It is what it is, man. We're gonna win though. I know that
TD
we're gonna
lost
win
his
this game.
analysis cap. Like he's fully.
Y'all don't understand how much is on the line here.
Oh, I do.
Like, you got to think about all the bad things that could happen, and that's what I'm worried about. You're losing, number one, and more injuries, number two. Tua playing like trash better not happen. It better not happen. He got a ball out today. And losing the division is not because Mike McDaniel said, the guys in the locker room, they're disappointed. They had a goal, and that was to win the AFC, and they were disappointed. Now, you don't even win the division, man, that locker room might be shook. So we need our leaders to step up and take charge and lead this team to a victory tonight. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
What's your opinion on our edge rushers tonight? How you feel about them?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But Van Ginkel and Ogba, they just got to show up, man. They got to show up. They got to be the best versions of themselves. We'll see. I'm going to be honest. To me, their motor, at least Van Ginkel's motor is, in my opinion, I like Van Ginkel's motor than every edge rusher we had on the roster anyway. So we'll see how that translates tonight.
Joe V is coming in saying, "Go Bills from the UK." Absolutely. Hey, guys, listen, if you are just tuning in, make sure that you do smash that like button for us. We are literally less than 2 hours away from kickoff. Quite a lot of things are going on. I know that myself and Tyler and TD are going to be streaming their live game reactions on a variety of different platforms. So say, for example, you wanted to sort of hop the carousel and just send a troll or send some love on your way. Certainly go on ahead and check that out. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to go on ahead and get y'all out of here because obviously I think Mr. TD needs to start making sure that he brews that calming tea for him because Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, TD. Listen, man, like I haven't felt the energy this entire stream. And I almost think, like, as far as like somebody that enjoys making content, right? As far as putting on the best show possible, there's a part of me wishing that the Jags were to pull it off. Just
Yeah.
a couple hours ago. Because I feel like that, like, you would have been more TD than what you are now. Like, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm just seeing the face of impending doom.
The content would have been insane.
I don't think you understand. I'm locked in, Dan. I'm just ready to get this W. No excuse.
No,
I'm ready to get this W, bro.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's go around the table. Final score prediction, and then we'll also let everyone have the floor and let everybody know where to find them on socials and what they're doing tonight. Starting off with TD. What's up, man? Final score prediction and where people can find you during the game tonight.
40-17, Miami. You'll find me at TD Fans Talk. It's wartime, y'all. We're going to be in the trenches, man. If y'all want to come hang out with me during the game, I'll be live on my channel, man. It's just wartime, man. It's wartime.
Mostert and Waddle are officially inactive, by the way.
Did the whole injury report come out?
Yeah, Adam Schefter just reported it.
Oh, shit. It's out? All right, let's go ahead and check it out.
But did he drop the entire injury report?
I mean, probably, because how else would he find out?
Yep. Waddle, Howard, Moser, Ethan Bonner, Keon Smith, Tyler Croft. Yeah, everybody we expected.
Mm-hmm.
So is your line what about Baker? Is he active?
He's on the list?
I think we got to see during game time. I think he might be a healthy scratch.
Really?
We'll see at game time if he's on the field or not.
Okay. Yeah, and then as far as inactives for us, we have DeMar Hamlin, Kyer Elam, Latavius Murray, Alec Johnson, and Linval Joseph. We ended up raising playoff Lenny right to our stack of running backs. So
actually, Dan, I got a quick question for you.
What's
Do you
up,
think DeMar Hamlin is comeback player of the year?
No.
Okay. I wanted to see what you thought about that.
No. Like, I will die on this hill, like, no pun intended. Like, I will die on this hill by saying that, listen, like, what he overcame was great.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I have nothing but respect. I'm so happy that, like, we were able to overcome that as a team and he was able to come back and play football again. That's a great story by itself. But I just have a very hard time giving an award to somebody that's maybe been active like 2 or 3 times. Like this.
Right?
Right?
Who do you think is going to win it? Who deserves it?
I mean,
do you know who's a dark horse that no one's talking about? Yeah, maybe I'm maybe biased here.
Oh, God. Who is?
Breece Hall. Coming off ACL, 1,500 plus yards, played all 17 games.
Yeah.
Like, just put up a monster season coming off ACL. Yeah. I mean, it's usually a player coming off injury. He just had a phenomenal year.
Yeah, no. I like Joe Flacco, and then maybe even Baker Mayfield too, dude.
Man, Tua.
But that's the thing. I don't understand this award. It's either you're like most improved player or you're just coming back from an injury. It's like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's like 2 separate awards.
And don't get me wrong. Listen, like I mean, I definitely shit on the Dolphins and stuff like that, but like I do believe that Tyreek should be the MVP. I don't think Lamar should be the MVP. I think it should be Tyreek. But we all know that this MVP award is
quarterback award.
The best quarterback.
Tyreek will get offensive player of the year.
Yeah, he'll get that. And
I don't know. They might give it to McCaffrey, low key.
He'll get NFC. There's NFC and AFC. So
is there?
Last time that
I think
happened,
so.
Yeah. Last time that happened was Adrian Peterson. I knew that. But as far as comeback player of the year, man, listen. As much as I don't think that like with he should win it, like as in DeMar, I still think he is.
I don't know why he ain't good.
That's what I'm saying.
This is like the dumbest thing ever.
I've just been saying that. I've just been saying that, but I still think he's gonna win it.
It's ridiculous, man.
All right.
All right. All right, Tyler. Final score prediction, and then give me where we can find you on socials and what you're doing tonight.
So, Dolphins win 35-28. Going to be a high-scoring game. High-powered offense is going at it. You know where to find me. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, wherever.
He's all over the place.
You know where to find me. Coach Prime, baby.
All right, guys. That's the final score prediction on my end. I'm going 28-13. I'm going 28-13. Buffalo Bills, AFC East champions. And then, as all of you know, I will be streaming on my channel my live game reactions. Sincerely hope that everyone can come in and say hi. You can troll me, but just remember to troll toll, baby. And so I do have a troll toll. Have to smash that like button, regardless, going into it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you here in a bit.
Good
Josh
luck,
Allen
man.
still
AFC
trash.
East champion graphic tees will be live tomorrow.
That's a beautiful thing. This StreamYard is
Still live.
Yeah, dude, I know. Hold on.